I got no clue if I put this in the title or not, but I would deduce and dare say that this whole little arc here was the greatest manga chapters or manga couple of chapters I have ever seen in any manga whatsoever, right? I won't necessarily sit here a lot. I think I remember reading this shit like at freshman year or like sophomore year back in high school. And when I tell you, when I saw this for the first time, I was all like, oh yeah, Monster Musume. I haven't really, seen this anime before. I think I've seen it only like maybe like a few weeks after, or maybe sometime after, and I was just like, what the manga talking about? I need to really catch up with the manga, because I'm getting tired of the fact that we don't have, Monster Musume Season 2. Why not, right? So that's my whole thing. I was like, I gotta see what the hell is going on in the manga, and why the hell we haven't gotten another season. And as I was reading that whole farm arc, when I came up on that, I said, oh, this might be some heat here. And after reading the 4 to maybe I think 5 chapters, of that whole arc, I was like, it's wraps. It is wraps. There is nothing beating this damn arc, because it's literally nothing but farm animals. Well, at least not farm animals to the degree that we know it, but farm monster girl chicks just all over the dang place, and it's boobs everywhere. It is just booba every direction you go to, and milk going from every place that you can imagine. Milking can be happening here. And I'm like, if I was ever put in a Monster Musume situation, if I was put into this man's shoes, the main character's shoes, for 5 seconds, and I see all this, I'm folding. And it's just absolute GG's, right? I don't think anybody's gonna survive this whole farm arc. I'm not gonna lie. This wouldn't have turned into the Yuri farm arc, as it's called by many people, and as the whole manga has called it at the very end of the whole situation. Like, no, this wouldn't have been the Yuri farm arc. This would have been the, wait 9 months farm arc, because ain't nobody surviving the wrath of what I'm about to throw down. That's just how it is. Also, I don't even remember how he got into that situation either, but at the very same time, still stronger than me, way stronger than me, better than me, because the moment I land down, touch on that farm, it's over with. It is genuinely over with, right? And it's also, I also find it funny too, as much as I've seen Cathiel gets like looted and drawn all over the place, tons of people don't know where that character comes from, and it comes from Monster Musume too, which is really strange how a lot of people draw that character and then don't know where she come from. But also at the very same time, to add to that note, she also kind of like is one of the baddest ones outside like a few other options too, like it's just dead ass, just plenty that you could have, plenty of ass to go around, or in this case plenty of boob to go around. And as I kind of went back to just look through the little images and everything else of this chapter just for this video, I'm not gonna sit here and lie, this makes me even more mad that we don't got Monster Girl anime just coming out the wazoo, like, at all, or at least in an instance where it comes out a bit more often. Because yeah, we had Monster Musume, and then years later you had to get, Monster Girl Doctor, and that's fine, and then Inner Future Viewer, and that's fine. But then after that, where's all the other Monster Girl anime? There isn't any, and it's so bad. It sucks so bad. You still have things like Monster Girl Wrestling. I actually have like 2 books of that whole manga. I have not read those, and I had them for 2 years now, or at least, when did I hit 21? I don't even remember. 2022? Is that the year? I don't even remember. I am bad. But when it comes down to it though, I have 2 manga of those, books of those. Why can't we have an anime of that shit? Why can't we get a season 2 of Monster Musume? I understand the chapters come out slow as hell, and the creator kind of go through like different stuff, but still, can we just get more Monster Girl stuff? Can we hell, even on the fan internet side, can we see more animations of just Monster Girls getting clapped up? Like, I'm not gonna lie, hell, even in the Gentai scene, all we really had that was really good, and at least the last thing I remember, was like Monster Girl Quest. That's an old ass show. Can we get something of a Monster Girl Quest to come back again? Can we get the show back again, or something else to come through? All I'm saying is, regardless, Monster Girls get disrespected. And if they got stuff like this, like the farm arc, that is just top tier peakness of all time, then I absolutely feel like we should have more Monster Girl content, right? Like, I don't feel like I'm asking for too much. I don't feel like it's impossible. But all I'm saying is, if I see a fine ass cowgirl with some big behind tits and just out here just jiggling all day, looking mad crazy, and hell, there's gonna be a cow chick I gotta pull for and get you tonight. When it comes down to it, I just want to see some cow tits. Is that such a bad thing? I don't think it is, right? Let me know in the comments. Am I tripping? Am I tripping hard for cow tits? I don't think I am, or much less other monster chicks. And when it comes down to how fine they can definitely be, I don't understand why it takes forever for Japan to be like, you know what? It's Monster Girl time. Monster Girl time should be every time. Anyway, I apologize for my rambling of this. I had to go down memory lane, just really sitting here thinking about, like, damn, Monster Girls are just really good. And this whole arc broke me when I first saw it, right? Like, Inner Future Viewer pretty much went ahead and just brought out some weird, strange things. I'm like, oh, I've never seen this before, but I'm down for it. But this, before that part happened in my life, this shit broke me with how much booba was on screen. My brain could not handle how much booba there was, and I was just instantly pissed that this was not real. So at least for me, that's just how it is. But hopefully still, you did enjoy. If you did, be sure to like, share, subscribe, hit the bell notification on the way out. Also on the socials, and if you like to on this channel, go find Cash Out is available as well. And until then, it's YJ, sign off. Have a blessed day.